coach's daughter, right?
Yes.
It confuses me that every one of these coaches' daughters has a different last name.
I know. I know.
I feel like she's regressed a little, or at least just the one game, I guess.
Yes, I think so. I don't think she played as well the last
she
game
didn't
that I
look like
watched. Yeah.
herself from last year. I thought last year she was really strong.
Yes. That's why I was like, actually, Madison Black may outplay her tonight. She plays really well too, usually.
That Corbett game was a fun game to watch. That was just a fun game last night. That was evenly matched.
That's why I said, like, that's when they're fun, because it's 25-7. It's like, oh my gosh. See ya. How are you, Alex?
How are you all? Thank you for setting us up. Thank you for setting us up. Appreciate you.
This is when in our Matt cook this soccer.
This is all I know how to do.
You okay with me setting off shit?
I mean, if you want to, it's up to you.
Not so far.
I can scoot down a little more.
No, you're fine.
Nothing bad so far.
I'm more comfortable like this because I don't get to see that.
After last year, we got good shit.
Let's see.
That's my nephew. He's starting to learn.
All right, kid. I'm going to admit this. You know me pretty well. I forget shit all the time. What is his name?
Matt.
All right, listen to this. Matt.
Okay.
Jeremiah? Matt. Matt.
Bye, Alex.
None of the three of us will come up with it.
I was like, I was going to ask too, because I was like, oh my gosh, I feel awful. It's like,
Thank you, Jeremiah, because I couldn't think of his name. I hate to say, hey, Mom, what is his name? I didn't hold it.
It takes about 10 times for a name to stick in
It does.
I don't ever remember a name.
I'm not good at all.
I am the world's worst of that handshake introduction, and it goes right in one ear and out the other.
Now, people who take and kiss their ass don't come back. I remember the most clear that. Have you done a sound check?
Yeah. You all might want to talk to each other, see if your ears are up high enough.
Am I too far away?
no, I think you're just, there you go, you good?
You know what I might do? I might take these hearing devices out. We may get squealing and stuff if I don't. Okay. Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
Are we loud enough?
You're loud enough for me. Am I loud enough for you?
I can hear her quite well.
Okay. You
Kevin, can you hear me okay? Melissa, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
I'm fine. Yeah,
Okay.
We're good. Very good.
I'm good.
I hate to ever say we're good because that sounds like you're bragging. But my comment is, if you're here, we're better than the others in volleyball. Oh, I was going to show you that if I can find it. Some stranger, I don't know who he was, and I'll never find it because when you're looking for something, you can never find it. I can't. Let's see.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about
Here to come in 17500, here to come in 175.2, I 200 down, got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Southwestern High School for tonight's coverage. Toyota of Somerset's coverage of local high school volleyball. A good one tonight. I'm Mike. She's Melissa. We'll get formal here in just a minute. Melissa, if you look at RPI ratings, these are the two highest rated teams in this region. There's some other schools that fit into that, and there's probably some. But these are two good teams that we saw play about a week and a half ago. Went 4 sets. And Southwestern came out on top. I look for this to be a pretty good match.
Absolutely, I do too. I expect that it will go at least probably 4 sets. I'm sure that since then they have both worked on a lot of things maybe that we had a lot of service errors that night, it seemed like. I'm expecting that maybe we won't see that many tonight. I'm sure that was a focus after that game. But, I expect this to be a good match. 2 evenly matched teams again tonight.
Go ahead and get some of the homework out of the way. Thursday night, you will be back here with Bob Boone as the Lady Warriors will host the Lady Cardinals of Wayne County. And these are both district matches, the one tonight and the one Thursday night. So, again, join us for that. And then the weekend will come up. We'll talk about that in a few minutes with all 3 football teams in action. But last night we were out at Pulaski, saw Corbin, the number 1 ranked team in the 13th. Pulaski, one of the higher ranked teams in the 12th. We saw a pretty good night of volleyball.
Absolutely. It was a great night of volleyball. Went 5 sets and right down to 13-15 in the 5th set. So it was a great match last night.
Tonight we come in and we were talking earlier, when you're here Thursday night, it'll be senior night for these Lady Warriors.
Yes.
They've got 9 or 10 on the wall down here to our left.
Yes.
And we were talking before that, I made the comment, Somerset Christian has how many seniors on their roster?
They do not have any on their roster.
They have none on their roster. So
you can look at it both ways, I guess. It's good for Southwestern that those girls have stuck around. Sometimes you lose a few throughout the years, so they have stuck with volleyball through their high school career probably most of those years. And then with Somerset Christian, no seniors. They have several years where they're going to be playing together, hopefully, and building that chemistry and getting better every year.
This is Toyota of Somerset's high school volleyball presented by Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Buffalo Wings and Rings, the video game of the week, will be this Friday night. That will be Breathitt County makes the trip to Somerset. A delayed homecoming, and you can see that in its entirety beginning at about 7 o'clock. North Laurel and Pulaski County, that's the following week. Pulaski County will be at Madison Central. You'll have audio of that one. And Southwestern will make the short drive to Harlan County. They will be on the side of Black Mountain. And if you've never been to that stadium, it is one beautiful sight. But I think the bus ride will be the biggest problem for Southwestern Friday night. Having said all that, all of those can be heard here on Lake Cumberland Sports. And thank you for tuning in to our broadcast tonight. We bring you live coverage of all your favorite local teams with over 100 broadcasts a year. Visit LakeCumberlandSports.com, see the full broadcast schedule, and sort for your favorite team. Melissa, we have got the CV Hansford starting lineups, and if you can assist me, I think they're going to – oh, my, they did it too. The Cougars are wearing the –
I know.
So
both
we got
teams
pink,
in pink.
Pink on pink tonight. But again, our CV Hansford starting lineups, we will be back with those after this timeout and set you for volleyball action here on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I 200 down, down, got here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake Cumberland. Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake
Best
Cumberland.
things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag.
And welcome back.
Better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any two full-size
Hansford
favorites.
starting
A
lineup.
juicy
Gonna go
char-broiled
like
double
this. I'm gonna give
cheeseburger,
that Melissa.
melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any two plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag, loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
And welcome back to Southwestern High School. The starting lineups are just ready to be introduced. This is your C.V. Hansford of Weicker Realtors Ford Brothers, a person you can trust when you're looking to sell your farm or commercial property. C.V.'s experience as a successful realtor, business person, and farmer is invaluable when it comes to knowing how to get the most for your property, all the while helping you through a seamless and enjoyable transaction. For more information, give C.V. a call at 606-219-3274. That's C.V. Hansford at Weicker Realtors Ford Brothers. Melissa Gauntz, my crutch, the one who does all the work. She is writing down the starters, I think, as we go through this, and we're hopefully tonight, since they cooperated on time, we actually may have time to get the starting lineups in before the game starts.
I think so.
Wow, that'd be a novel thought. 9 seniors for this Southwestern team, and I'll pick your brain later. You're working right now.
Okay.
But you've coached at this level and other levels. How hard is it to keep 9 kids all the way through senior year? Because somewhere along the line, playing time falls off. And,
Yes, and other things take priority.
Get real important.
Yes, I think that it's difficult, and that's what we were saying earlier. You know, to look at this team, you think they have all those seniors that they're losing, but that also means that those girls have stuck around and hopefully have kind of left a legacy or so behind them to encourage other girls to do the same thing.
I'm afraid that too many people play high school sports for all the wrong reasons.
Yes.
That's a soapbox I will stay off of. But if your only reason you're playing a high school sport is you think you're going to play at the next level, the numbers are not in your favor.
Right.
Enjoy it.
Absolutely.
You're going to make friends you'll have for the rest of your life.
Yes, absolutely. I always try to encourage my players to think about that and, whatever came next for them, to enjoy the season and have fun.
All righty.
Okay, I think that I have all of Somerset Christian's starting lineup.
Right.
Getting tongue-tied. Emma Grace Warren, Reagan Childers will be their libero, Catherine Hardy, Caroline Mounts, Sarah Tucker, Sophia Barnett, Sayla Shikatano. And then for Southwestern Warriors, we have Chloe Mabe, Lexi Wing, who is their libero, Aaliyah Lawler, Hallie Norville, Addison Black, Bryn Troxel, and there is one player who is number 4, and I do not have a name for her on my roster. I am wondering if it is the pink jerseys not matching up with their
That's my guess.
normal, typical jerseys that they wear for games.
Let's see. Do you have Addison Black out there?
I have Addison Black.
Andrea West?
I do not have Andrea West.
Let's just, she wears 3, but we also have Wing, and Rivera wears 3. So I'm just guessing. I'll ask somebody.
Yes. Shikatano up to serve for Somerset Christian. Chloe Mabe with a swing outside for Southwestern, and Sarah Tucker will score the first point for Somerset Christian.
Quite a dig by Childers early in that, too. She was our player of the game.
She was our player of the game when they played each other at Somerset Christian. Addison Black with the pass outside. Chloe Mabe tipped that one. Reagan Childers right there again to dig that ball up and keep it in play. Outside to Chloe Mabe this time and blocked by Somerset Christian. We'll go outside again to her. This time she'll tip over the block. Sarah Tucker outside and blocked by Hallie Norval. Norval finding that corner back there.
Perfect placement.
Yes. Chicatano was trying to get that one up. If I'm not mistaken, I think that at Somerset Christian she scored quite a few points back there in those corners.
She most certainly did.
Somerset Christian tipped the ball over. Addison Black outside. Big swing by Addison Black.
Wow.
And Sarah Tucker puts the ball down.
Big left-handed bomb.
Yes.
That's our first real celebration tonight.
Yes.
Good job, ladies.
Reagan Childers back to serve. Lexi Wing with the pass. Hallie Norval does such a good job on those, of keeping those on her side of the court.
Is that a replay?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Same
she has
spot.
started out hot tonight.
Same spot and same result.
Yes.
3-1 Somerset Christian.
Reagan Childers serving. And that one will go a little long.
I'm not going to count them because it'll be a topic I don't want to go there.
I know.
I'm going to just say that's the first and last.
Yes. Chloe Mabe serving for Southwestern. Sarah Tucker. This time right side.
Wow.
I think that was Bryn Troxel. I don't remember her playing last. I'm sure she did.
I'm sure she
I don't
did,
remember
but I
saying
don't
her
remember.
name a lot last time. Caroline Mounts back to serve for Somerset Christian. Lexi Wing with the pass. Outside. Roll over the block of Somerset Christian. Tucker with another big swing. Barnett with the dig. Tucker with another swing, and Southwestern will be in the net. I'm not sure what happened, but I think it hit her head. I'm not sure if it was the net or the ball.
Early rally.
Caroline Mounts still serving for Somerset Christian. Addison Black will send a free ball over, and it will be a little long.
Trying to do a little homework.
Southwestern will take their first timeout.
That'll be our first Ron Shaw timeout of the evening. Ron Shaw, if you listen real close in the background over my voice, Ron is the voice here at Southwestern High School. The name to know when you, your friends or family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others and works hard for all his clients, no matter the size or value of the property they're selling. You can contact Ron Shaw at 606-271-0774 or email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. That is still one of the weirdest things. I'm talking about Ron Shaw, and I can hear him in the background. It is really a unique situation.
Yes. I actually just texted him. I'm hoping maybe he can help us out with that name.
And I'm asking Kevin, too, so maybe between the two of them.
Maybe. Caroline Mount still serving. And Emma Grace Warren with the block for Somerset Christian again. And she'll battle at the net again. And this time will be in the net. And he said it is Andrea West.
It is Andrea West.
Yes.
Well, good.
I will make that note on my paper.
And I'll try to do the same.
I was trying to match her name to one of those pictures up there.
It's really getting tough now.
Reagan Childers with the pass. Right side to Tucker. And she will score.
We didn't mention, but you notice both teams are wearing pink tonight. And obviously, there is a reason for this. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Night.
Yes.
And there is a unique thing. There's a duck in the crowd tonight. There's a lady down there who has a duck. Not a not a Donald duck. A
No,
real duck.
a real duck. Southwestern middle to Addison Black. Big swing
What a
by her.
dig.
Dug up by Reagan Childers. Caroline Mounts will be called for in the net. Oh, for a double, I guess. Thought maybe in the net.
I guess the dig by Childers was top shelf.
Yes. Actually, I think she was in the net. Her number is 2.
Okay.
Blocked by Southwestern. Andrea West, now that we know her name. Hallie Norval trying to keep that ball in play, and they'll get called for a double.
Andrea West said, "Say my name."
Yes.
We're glad we got that straightened out. The rosters,
Yes.
both KHS and the other one, didn't have her listed a duplicate number with another player. And
Yes.
thanks to Ron or Kevin or somebody figured it out.
Yes. Ron even sent me that she is a sophomore, so he has given us all the
he's on
information.
all the stuff.
Yes. Deep in that corner for Southwestern.
So I thank Melinda the other night for helping me out with some of my mistakes on some of our broadcasts. Ron,
Yes, helping us out tonight.
broadcast partner,
Yes.
as well as a sponsor.
That kill was by Megan Loudermilk. Lexi Wing back to serve for Southwestern. Barnett will tip that ball over. Outside to Loudermilk again, and this time it's a little long.
Another of those two-sport athletes that we talked about. She's part of Junior Molin's group on that basketball team.
Yeah. Shikatano back to serve for Somerset Christian.
False start.
Norval trying to keep that ball in play. Can't quite get it back to her side.
Shikatano's just a nice player.
Yes,
Just
she is.
period.
Yes.
She does a
served
lot of stuff.
so
yeah.
well
Her
the other
serve,
night.
Yep.
You know, we mentioned that they don't have any seniors.
Zero.
And I noticed while the JV match was going on, they have several girls who are, nice tip right over the block of Southwestern, right in that hole.
That's Hardy.
Yes, they have several girls who are eligible to play JV and varsity. I saw several of those girls out there playing on the JV court.
Well, sure, you play
So
2
that's-
sets of JVs, 5 sets of varsity.
Yeah,
That's
just get
a half a
warmed
day's
up.
work.
Yes. Middle, Loudermilk tip over the block. Barnett's there to get that one up. This time she'll swing from the outside. Norval will send it outside to Loudermilk. Blocked by Somerset Christian, but it stays on their side. Southwestern with the serve. Loudermilk heads back to serve.
Troxel will check in.
Childers with the pass. Outside to Barnett. Mabe with the block. And they'll score. I think that was Hardy again up at the net.
Having some fun.
Yes.
Usually the smile gives it away.
Yes.
When she turned toward, which she still got it.
Yeah. Barnett serving for Somerset Christian.
Another good serve.
Right side, and they will score on that one. Bryn Troxel from the right side for Southwestern.
First set, if you just joined us, 12-7 Somerset Christian with the lead on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, even though I said that backwards.
Norval serving. That one will land in the net.
If you're Southwestern, you would have hoped for a run with Norval serving there.
Yes.
Didn't turn out this time.
Childers headed back to serve for Somerset Christian. Wing with the pass. Right side to Mabe. Tip over the block. Outside to Sarah Tucker. Blocked by Southwestern. Back row this time to Barnett, and she'll score.
Wow.
That was a good choice for Somerset Christian. Caught them off guard a little
I think
bit.
we've got some discussion about that last play. I saw the coach from Southwestern get up.
Yes.
And we're going
She is a back row player right now.
Yes.
So they can approach behind that 10-foot line, not in front of it. You can start out behind the 10-foot line, jump, and land in front of the 10-foot line, but you cannot be in front of the 10-foot line when you approach.
So what I did right there was allowed you to explain something, and I get to learn along the way. I knew the 10-foot line was the drawing, but as long as
Yes.
you leave from behind it, it's all good.
Contact the ball, and then if you land in front of the 10-foot line, it's legal. Yes,
And
which
it's
is what she did.
That's
Yes.
what's going to be the decision.
Yes.
And we get the I don't think so response.
Yes. Outside to Addison Black, and it'll go long. I think she's working hard to try to get around that block on the right side of Somerset Christian.
Largest lead by either squad.
Wing with the pass, outside to Black again. This time she'll go off the hands of that block, and that will score. Reagan Childers tried to run that one down. Chloe Mabe headed back to serve. Somerset Christian up by 7 here in the first set. Great serve by Chloe Mabe. Tucker with the swing, blocked by Southwestern, and it'll score. Bryn Troxel, I think, got a hand on that.
Yep.
Or a couple.
A little rally here. Another good serve.
Shikatano with the pass. Yeah, she has a great serve. Shikatano with the pass. And Somerset Christian, will be called for a double.
Yep.
Chloe Mabe still serving.
Old momentum is starting to shift.
Yes. And she has a great serve. Sarah Tucker with the swing. Right side to Bryn Troxel. She had to hustle to get that one in play.
Shift
I don't think she was quite expecting that. Blocked by Southwestern, but it stays on their side, so that'll be a point for Somerset Christian. Caroline Mounts headed back to serve. Outside, or in the middle, to Addison Black. She'll swing. Southwestern got a hand on that block again. Great job by Barnett. Wing with the pass. Outside again to Southwestern. Nice soft one right over the block of Somerset Christian. And that is...
Is that West?
Yes, it is.
16? Well, 11 serving 16. But
Yes.
anyway, Southwestern's made a rally, and they need a couple more to claw back in this.
Aaliyah Lawler back to serve. Tucker will receive that one. I think that was Meggs rolled that ball just right over the block. Double check my names. I think, yes.
Yes, Miggs.
Yes.
Just kind of quietly tipped it into that dead
Snuck
spot.
right in there and just found that hole.
Counts one.
Idlewine back to serve for Somerset Christian. Wing with the pass. Loudermilk will have to send a free ball over on that one. Outside to Barnett with a big swing off the block of Southwestern to score. And they will take a timeout.
We'll take it with them. This is a Ron Shaw timeout. I want to remind everybody at Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health matters. Life's challenges can sometimes feel overwhelming. It's a tough game with no timeouts. For 25 years, Entrust Healthcare has been a trusted teammate, offering individual, family, and couples counseling, as well as case management services, all tailored to your unique needs. Our caring and experienced counselors will help you develop the skills and strategies to tackle your challenges head on. Entrust offers convenient in-home, in-office, telehealth, or in-school counseling sessions so you can get the support you need wherever you need it. Call Entrust today to learn more. Visit their website at entrust-healthcare.com. Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services. Your mental health matters. This is Toyota of Somerset's High School Volleyball, presented by Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Melissa, well played so far.
Absolutely.
But Somerset Christian trying to do what they didn't do a week and a half ago. That's get up a set.
Yes, absolutely. They kind of started off slow at their home gym,
They did.
and they have started out the opposite here. They have gotten off to a good start here in the Southwestern's gym.
That was Lawler.
Off the block.
Nice hair.
Yes. Some of them have gone all out. Pink shoes, pink hair. Idlewind with the pass. Outside to Barnett. Norville keeping the ball on her side. Loudermilk with a big swing outside for Southwestern. Barnett will answer with another big swing. This time to Hallie Norville. Blocked by Warren. And they will go through the block of Southwestern to score. I think that was Meggs again on the right side this time for Somerset Christian.
Now, if you're Southwestern, you're in a situation you can't let many more points get away.
Absolutely. I think now is when they need to make a big run right here.
The old needed to clean up, so somebody needed a breath. Is that
Yeah,
what that
yeah,
was?
I think so.
I got another crazy thought I'm going to ask you in a minute.
Okay. They may know it's going to be a long night, trying to catch their breath while they can.
Out, I think.
That one is tipped out.
You notice you come to a basketball game, about any sport, you see water coolers.
Yes.
Where are they?
You know,
Tough.
I
Volleyball
don't
players
know.
are tough. They don't need water.
no water.
I guess.
They usually, well, in the past they have had them over behind the benches, but they do not tonight. So Somerset Christian has creeped out to a 9-point lead here now in the first set.
Well,
I'm not sure.
we changed the call.
Yes.
Since we don't have a connection to the decision making.
Into the block of Chloe Mabe. They tried to keep it alive.
The old underneath the net trick.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Lexi Wing serving for Southwestern. Idlewind there to get that one up. Caroline Mounts tries to help that one out.
Mabe again. Wow. This is, I'm struggling with a score. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm okay.
Mounts outside to Barnett. Tipped into the block of Hallie Norville. This time she'll go over that block. Outside to Loudermilk. Idlewind will dig that one up. Barnett sends a free ball over. Chloe Mabe with a swing out of the middle. I think that was that's not what I meant to do, but it worked.
And nobody home, so it worked.
Southwestern now 16. Somerset Christian 20.
They were down by as many as 8, if not 9.
Yes. Reagan Childers with the pass outside to Barnett. Tipping over that block of Southwestern. Loudermilk with a big swing. Barnett will keep the ball in play. Lawler with the pass. Loudermilk with another big swing.
Great
and that
effort.
one will score.
Loudermilk has, we talked about the jumping ability. Loudermilk has pretty good ups,
Yes,
too.
she does. Wing still serving for Southwestern. Caroline Mounts outside to Barnett through the block of Southwestern. Chloe Mabe with a tip over the block.
2.
Somerset Christian will get called for a double and take a timeout.
That'll be a Ron Shaw timeout, and I think it was probably much needed.
I think so too.
Remember, the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships is the official photography sponsor of Lake Cumberland Sports. Stop by and see them at any of their 5 Somerset locations. At Don Franklin, they work daily to provide their customers with the best possible experiences. Don Franklin Somerset family of dealers, well, they'll treat you like family. Once again, that the comeback, I don't know if that's such a possibility, but the rally that Southwestern's been on is, if I'm on the Somerset Christian side and I got that far ahead in this opening set and somehow I don't put it away,
yeah,
boy, that's going to test your mental toughness.
Absolutely.
To borrow a phrase from Ava last night.
Yes, absolutely. I think that is, I would say, half of the battle in volleyball. Probably all sports. Volleyball is the one I have the most experience with.
But you're right.
But it may be more than half of the battle some nights.
You know, a lot of sports, they say don't think.
Yeah.
You know, because when you start thinking,
yeah,
everything gets all cluttered up. And I think it's the same with volleyball. You have to play.
Yes. Lexi Wing still serving. Reagan Childers with the pass. Outside to Barnett. Through that block again of Southwestern. A couple of Southwestern players over top of each other.
But stated.
Outside to Loudermilk, and she'll tip over the block. Outside to Barnett. And blocked by Southwestern. To score.
Wow, it's a 1-point game.
Yeah, just like that. I didn't see what happened to those two girls. I just saw both of them end up on the floor watching something else. Blocked by Hallie Norville. Lawler digs that one up. And a big
Boom.
swing by Chloe Mabe out of the middle.
Boom. You know, they're probably going to charge West rent.
I think so.
Or Wing, I mean.
Yes.
She's been there for a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Looking at the bench. Bench not looking. Good serve.
Chicatano trying to get around that block of Southwestern. Can't quite get around it.
Double block.
Southwestern now with their, I believe, the first lead of the night for them, 21-20.
First I can remember.
And that one will be a point for Somerset Christian.
That was a long time coming if you're on the Somerset Christian side.
Yes. Chicatano headed back to serve for Somerset Christian. Well, outside to Chloe Mabe. Barnett will swing from the outside and score off the hands of Aaliyah Lawler.
Didn't want to jinx her, but if I'm Somerset Christian, I'd just soon Chicatano be serving as anybody
I thought
in the
the
building.
same thing. Chicatano has had a great serve every match that we've watched her play. Norville trying to keep that ball in. Almost lands in the stands. Wing will send this one over. Outside to Barnett. Blocked by Southwestern, but it hit that antenna, so it'll be out for Southwestern.
I couldn't tell if Singleton had you blocked or not, but it did grab the antenna.
Outside to Mabe, off the block of Somerset Christian. Barnett will take a swing this time, blocked by Hallie Norville. Chloe Mabe. Chicatano trying to make that back row swing work for them. Loudermilk headed back to serve. Southwestern trailing by 1 here in the first set. Mabe tries to block that one over, can't quite get it to go back, and then tries to keep it in play, but comes up just a little short.
Set point.
Sophia Barnett back to serve. And Hallie Norville will take that one.
Hallie is, she's around when you need her usually.
Yes.
That was an important point.
And that will be a timeout for Somerset Christian.
Hey, Ron Shaw, Realty timeout. The Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard says we're in the first set. Somerset Christian leading 24-23. Keeping stats and the scores, correct scores important to players, coaches, and fans. Same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting's not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard, located on Parker's Mill Road in Somerset. And we thought it would be a good match. We promoted it as going to be a good match, and so far no one has been disappointed.
Absolutely not. It has been a good one. Hallie Norville will come back out to serve for Southwestern, scoring that much-needed point right before the timeout. Chicatano with the pass. Outside to Tucker. Off the block of Southwestern, and that will finish the first set. 25-23 goes to Somerset Christian. I'm so sorry.
We're going to step out for this break. End of the first period, or end of first set. 25-23, Somerset Christian leads. We'll be back in just a minute.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I 200 down, down, got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
And welcome back to Southwestern High School. We've got one set in the book. Somerset Christian, a 25-23 winner in our opening set. We're just a few minutes or a few seconds away from getting the second set going, and we've got a triple-header volleyball week. Last night we had Pulaski and Corbin. Tonight we've got Southwestern and Somerset Christian. And then Thursday night back here at the reservation, you're going to have Wayne County and Southwestern, and that ought to be a pretty good match.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen Wayne County play this year, but they always have a strong team. Even when they are lacking in some areas, they are a team that hustles, and you don't ever count them out.
I want to remind everybody that the Buffalo Wings and Rings video football game of the week, Friday night at 7 o'clock, kickoff at about 7:30, will be from the Briar Patch as Breathitt County, the Bobcats, will make the trip over and take on Somerset. It will be homecoming because of the weather situation last week. That is our Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Audio game, Pulaski will be at Madison Central, and Southwestern will make the trip to Harlan County. And again, if you're going over and you're a Southwestern fan and you've never been, the stadium and the view might be the best thing that's going to happen all night. I expect Southwestern to take care of business over there. But anyway, they do have a beautiful facility, but I'm not sure they're in the class with Southwestern. I don't think they are. All right, one in the book. Melissa, you got to win 3 out of 5. It's a district game, but to go down 2 sets to none, that's a tough road to come back.
It is. It is a very tough road to come back. Once you get down 2 sets, that's where that mental toughness comes in, where you, instead of thinking if we win this set, we've got to play 2 more, you just play that set to win and then think about the rest later.
So Hallie's going to do the honors.
She'll start out with the first serve. Shikatano with the pass outside to Tucker and off the block of Southwestern. She's doing a really good job of getting through that block over here on the outside.
She's had a lot of fun right in front of us tonight.
Reagan Childers headed back to serve for Somerset Christian. Wing with the pass. He'll go outside to Addison Black. Tucker tries to get that one stopped. Chloe Mabe headed back to serve. She's had a great night, too, at the net.
She has.
And serving as well. Shikatano with the pass outside to Tucker. Blocked by Southwestern.
Is that Black?
Not sure if, I'm not sure if Black or, I think that's Troxel. Yes, Troxel. Not sure who got a bigger hand on it. May have been a little bit of both of them.
You got a double woo out of it. They were both pretty excited.
Mabe with the serve. Back row to Sophia Barnett with a big swing from the back row for her. Troxel keeping that ball in play. Black will tip it over. Tucker with the swing, and this time she'll score.
We've seen that before.
Yes.
Left side, left-handed, and a great angle.
Yes. We saw that when they played at Somerset Christian. She can hit an angle over there that I think only a left-hander on the left side could do. Caroline Mount serving for Somerset Christian. Addison Black with a big swing up off the ground.
Step back goes. The intensity of this set has not been very, very short rallies. A lot of set and boom right now.
Yes. Aaliyah Lawler serving for Southwestern. Childers with the pass. Right side to Tucker. Finding that line back there. Outside, Loudermilk will send a free ball over. Lawler with the pass again. Right side, Addison Black with a big swing from the right side this time. Tucker working to get over the block of Southwestern. Loudermilk with a big swing, but it will go long. And no touch on the block.
That's what I was waiting on to see.
Yeah. Like Southwestern thought there was a touch on the block.
Now we're going to talk.
He's going to ask the line judge, who is...
He's like me right now.
He's like, what do you want me to say?
I got nothing, man.
That's what that was. I don't know.
When
they just pulled me out of the crowd.
Yeah, when in doubt, say, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
I ain't got it. I don't think it was.
I don't think so either.
That would be an unbelievable call for him to have to make.
Yes. Idlewine with the serve. Black with a big swing and a big dig by Reagan Childers. Southwestern will be called. No, Somerset Christian will be called in the net.
Wow. Second set.
Housley serving for Southwestern. Childers with the pass. And Barnett blocked by Hallie Norval.
And the crowd got here. I wondered if when they were going to the Southwestern Warriors boosters to our left down there. You start to hear their input.
Idlewine with the pass outside to Barnett. And a big swing for Barnett right in front of the libero for Southwestern.
She gets a lot done.
She does. When you're back there and your job is to get all of those up, there's going to be a couple every night that you just don't get to.
Exactly.
Somerset Christian serving. Norval outside to Loudermilk. Blocked by Hardy. But it stays on their side. Wing serving.
This young lady just about got Southwestern all the way back. In the
yes, she
round.
did. She had a great serve in that first set. And Hardy gets up off the ground, but Southwestern keeps it alive. outside to Barnett and off the hands of Lawler.
I think Barnett has found her spot.
Yes, she has.
Her kills have a lot of velocity to them.
They do.
I mean, she gets a lot on the ball.
Shikatano checking back in for Somerset Christian. Goes back to serve.
Not going to say it.
No.
Nope.
Great serve. Wing with the pass outside to Mabe. Barnett. And a double on Somerset Christian.
6-all, second set. Somerset Christian leads 1-0.
Loudermilk serving for Southwestern. Barnett will take a swing from the outside right into the hands of Loudermilk. Mabe, great dig by Reagan Childers. Outside to Barnett again.
To Loudermilk again.
Oh. Just some miscommunication there.
And Wing and Loudermilk zig and
Collided
zag
a little
right
bit,
there. Yeah.
yes.
That's effort. I mean, you don't fault that. You correct it by communication. But
Yeah. Barnett back to serve. Wing with the pass. Mabe with a big swing. Man, what a dig by Childers.
Childers still rolling around.
Mabe with a swing. Tucker off the block of Southwestern. Outside to Mabe again. And blocked by by Somerset Christian. Can't quite get that one to go back in.
Mabe earned that point.
Absolutely. Those girls are working hard up there at the net. Norville with the serve. Back row to Barnett. A little long.
3-point lead. That new territory for Southwestern.
Yes. Norville still serving. Hardy with the tip right over the block. She snuck that one in.
Just a perfect set, and there's a little 5-foot area in there. And again, she said, don't have to hit it that hard. Make sure you hit the spot.
Absolutely. Childers back to serve. Wing with the pass. Right side and blocked by... Tried to block by Sarah Tucker, but landed on their side. Mabe back to serve. Barnett with the pass. Mounts with the double. Mabe still serving for Southwestern. Snuck a short serve in there. Great serve by her, great placement.
And the lead is 5.
Shikatano with the pass. Tucker will score right there in that middle spot again.
They have found a hole.
Yes.
And they will exploit it.
Caroline Mounts headed back to serve. Southwestern trying to hold on to this lead. Much easier to play from ahead. Oh.
Miscommunication, you think?
Yeah, well, I think that maybe she hit a slick spot and then couldn't go back the other way. Kind of tripped a little bit.
We talked about that with all the rain and the condensation you get from all this overhead hang. And very well could have been a slip. And we may do a little...
tracking down a towel,
clean up on aisle 4. That is tough, though, when you're trying to cut and go one direction and there's a wet spot. So they're coming out with maybe another towel. But they're definitely going to have to keep an eye on that because
Yeah.
we don't have a hockey rink beneath this floor as they do in a lot of professional
Yeah.
arenas, and they get this problem. But with all the rain we've had and
Yes,
then
and
the
the
temperature,
humidity
yeah,
and
yeah, we talked about it earlier. They've got some
Yes.
fans sitting around, but a little bit of moisture.
Wing with the pass. Man, what a swing by Addison Black.
Wow.
She gets up off the ground.
She does. We've talked about it. Seems like every night we find somebody or some bodies who.
Yes.
And now we're going to do a little cleanup on the other side.
Lawler checks back in to serve. Doing a little drying up on the Somerset Christian side as well.
Catching my breath's what I'm doing
Yeah.
right now.
I think they both know this is going to be a long night of point for point. Catch your breath when you can. Off the hands of Tucker.
Yeah, that deep serve, and again, it was
Yeah.
to the outside and didn't get square.
Yeah.
Lost it.
Yeah. When you have your setter coming back from behind you like that, it's hard sometimes to judge those and know you've got a person back there as well. Great hustle by Caroline Mounts. Can't quite keep it in, but man, that was good hustle on her part.
Chicatano will come back.
Moving their serve receive around here to try to get something to work. Tucker into the net on the right side.
Southwestern's got it out by 7, by far the biggest lead they've had.
Yeah, Somerset Christian needs to make something happen here if they're going to. Barnett will receive that one. Outside. And
Great
that will
placement.
do it. Chicatano finding that corner back there.
Great placement.
Idlewine comes back in for Somerset Christian. Southwestern trying to dry up some more moisture on their side, I think. Great serve by Idlewine. Outside to Loudermilk and blocked by Somerset Christian. Hallie trying to find that corner, and she finds it. Idlewine tried to run that one down, but man, that was a good spot by Hallie Norville.
Looks like we're going to get a Ron Shaw timeout on the floor. Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard says Southwestern leading 17-10. Second set, Somerset Christian won the opening set. And Melissa, this set, Southwestern's kind of seemed to have been in control since it started.
Yes,
Got
they
up
have.
3 or 4 early, and now they've just kind of held on.
Yes. I think they have got off to a good start here in the second set, and they have held on to it and caused Somerset Christian to really have to play from behind more than they've had to tonight. And
you've got a veteran team. We talked about the 9-10 seniors that they have on this team. That helps too, because you've been there, done that.
Absolutely.
And you've been down before, and you can, as a coach, you can just look at them and give them that.
Yeah.
Are we going to do it, or are we just out here playing around tonight?
Yes.
We're trying to get Somerset Christian a tall person.
I know.
We're looking in the yellow pages and on eBay and everywhere right now, because they are vertically challenged.
They are.
They do a great job.
Yeah. Even with that, they do a great job of keeping the ball in play, and man, they have some girls who can hit the ball hard. Housley with the serve.
Speaking of hitting it hard.
Yes. Try to keep that one up.
4 times.
Not blocked by Southwestern, so that'll be 4 hits for Somerset Christian. Housley serving. Idlewine will get that one. Little tight and into the net. Mounts can't quite get there to keep that one in play.
Housley on a bit of a run.
Idlewine with the pass. Right side this time to Chicatano. Big swing by Andrea West, I believe was her
It
last
is?
name. Yes.
Yes.
Out of the middle for Southwestern.
2010.
Housley with the serve. Barnett trying to get around that block. Just can't quite get through the block of Hallie Norval.
So Southwestern got the momentum right now. And
Yes.
looking to tie this up at one set apiece. There's my picture I showed you on.
Oh, yes.
How you like that?
Yes.
What, 15 years?
Probably so.
Inside joke.
Barnett with the swing. Outside Loudermilk with a big swing. Man, what a great dig by Childers. And by Housley.
Yes. Oh.
Oh. Walter says, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, given the, I didn't mean.
Yeah.
And you've probably got one on the team whose job it is to not put up. And you said play.
Yes.
Let's go. Everybody misses one.
Yes. Callie Davis back to serve for Somerset Christian.
Boom.
Loudermilk with a big swing.
I think Loudermilk, when you say Loudermilk, don't even add the big swing because every
I know,
time
every
she
time
goes
she
up,
swings,
it's full
it is a
speed.
big swing.
Yeah, it is full speed.
I don't think I've seen her. Maybe she has, but every time she goes up, it's a swing. And usually scores.
Yes.
Barnett. That one will go through the block.
Too many hits.
Yes. Mabe tries to keep it in play. 1, 2, 3.
She's explaining, I almost had it, she said. Mabe was explaining it to Howley like, I almost had it.
Chicatano back to serve. Childers with the pass outside to Barnett, and it'll go long. Somerset Christian hopes to get a touch on that block, but no touch on the block. 23-12, nearing set point here in the second set. Loudermilk serving. Outside to Barnett. Wing with the pass. Outside to Mabe. Childers there to dig that one up. And that one's a little wide by Barnett. Loudermilk, set point here in the second set. First set went to Somerset Christian. Barnett with the pass. Great dig by Loudermilk. Oh, my goodness.
What a save. Mabe is asking what happened.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call he's going to make.
It's going to go against her, whatever it was.
I'm not sure what the call was.
It looked clean coming out of the net to me, but
It did look clean.
But I don't know much, so I think Mabe and I agree. I don't know about anybody else. but
Yeah,
not important.
over
They're getting
the
an
line, it
explanation.
looks like.
Over the line. Okay. Brewer and Shipley. You're too young to know what that
Yes.
is. There was a song.
Barnett with the serve. Outside to Mabe. And into the net. I think that might have been a little bit out of frustration on that last
frustration
call.
on that swing, yeah, without a doubt.
Barnett serving for Somerset Christian. Outside to Mabe. Barnett with the pass. Childers trying to find a hole over there. Norval trying to sneak one in. And that'll be long, and that'll finish the second set. 25-14 goes to Southwestern.
25-14, set number 2 in the book. We're even at one set apiece. We'll step out. When we come back, we'll have set 3 queued up for you here on Lake Cumberland sports coverage of high school volleyball.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about
Here to come in 175 here to come in 175 2. I 200 down Gannett here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake Cumberland. Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake
Best
Cumberland.
things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Back and better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any 2 full-size favorites. A juicy charbroiled double cheeseburger, melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag. Loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
Celebrities in the house tonight here at Southwestern.
Yes.
The Aflac, with apologies to them, Duck is in the house with us
Franklin.
tonight. Yes, Franklin the Duck has joined us tonight. Franklin, that's your first airtime. Great job. You handled it well. I have almost reached the point of saying I thought I'd seen it all. I haven't. We're
That's
even
a
at one
first for
set.
me.
Third set about to start.
Maybe that's going to bring them some good luck here in the
Somerset
third
Christian's
set.
going to do the honors. Barnett will do that. We'll get the okay from the Duck, Affleck, and we're ready to go. I didn't know he did road appearances.
I didn't either.
Yeah, okay. You never know
May-
what you're going to see when you come out to the gym, all
This
right?
is true.
That's hilarious. Maybe that's why we're getting some water in here. They're trying to get it
Maybe.
more comfortable for the Duck.
Yes. Make
All
him
right,
feel at
well,
home.
We've waited about long enough. Let's get this going. You're going to tell me
Looks
why.
like they're about ready.
Okay. You were going to tell me why we were waiting. Here we go.
Chicken lineup, I suppose.
Okay.
Outside to Mabe. Blocked by Somerset Christian. Try to keep it in play, but they'll be called for a double. Norval heads back to serve.
Mabe's had a good time over on that side.
She has. She has had a great night so far. Barnett with the pass, and it goes over outside of the antenna for a point for Somerset Christian. Childers headed back to serve. I think it will be, I won't say a deciding thing, but I think whoever gets off to a lead here will.
Big advantage.
Yeah, big advantage for the third set. Shikatano with the pass. Tucker through the block of Southwestern.
A left-handed kill off the left
Yes.
corner by Tucker. Let's see, we've said that more than once.
Yes. Childers still serving. Housley with the pass, and little low and into the net for Black. They have changed liberos.
Okay. Yes, they have.
Looks like we have Aaliyah Lawler now as libero for Southwestern instead of wing.
Another good block at the net. That's two in
Yes.
a row by Mounts. Or was that Was it 2 or 12? I give up.
Yes.
It was one of.
Yes.
It was either Warren or Mounts.
Maybe 12. I think maybe
12.
it was Warren.
I think you're right.
Black with the swing. What a great dig by Childers. Tucker from the outside and blocked by Mabe. But it will land outside.
Well, there's that quick start we kind of referenced a moment ago.
And I see Mabe holding her shoulder. That is never a good sign.
She's favoring a left shoulder right now. That's not.
Her shoulder is out of place.
We're getting the. I don't even want to talk about that.
Me
one.
either.
Yeah, see a grown man cry.
It does look like
right
they
here.
have a trainer.
Yeah, but you
here.
can still see a grown man cry.
Oh, yeah.
This is Toyota of Somerset's High School Volleyball, presented by the Ford Brothers Auctioneers and Realtors. We thank them and all of our sponsors, CV Hansford, Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships, Randall D. Turpin, CPA, and Ron Shaw Realtor, as we're in a stoppage right now. And again, I'm not looking over there. I'm gonna work or something. But Lake Cumberland Sports would like to thank all of you for tuning in another broadcast by our crew. We bring you live coverage of your favorite local teams with over 100, that's right, broadcasts a year. Visit Lake Cumberland Sports, see the full broadcast schedule at lakecumberlandsports.com. Sort by your favorite team. Plus, follow us on Facebook and YouTube for the latest updates and highlights. Lake Cumberland Sports, your home for high school sports. We keep growing and we keep having more fun.
Lawler with the pass. Outside to Black. Great dig by Childers. They're going to have that ball down. She tried to get under it. And Mabe has stayed on the court.
That's what I'm getting at. That is just what little bit of mind I've got is blown. I guess you pop it back in and it's all good.
I suppose. Maybe it wasn't all the way out. Maybe she just thought it was. I know that's what her coach was saying, but maybe not.
We will not play doctors.
No, absolutely not.
I will say I'm happy that she's back out there and let that ride.
Yes. Mounts serving for Somerset Christian. Loudermilk with the pass. Long by Southwestern. I believe that was Bryn Troxel, maybe? No, that's West.
That's Miss West.
Yes.
We got her sorted out earlier.
Yes. Warren taking that ball at the net. Outside again to West. Blocked by Meggs. Norville trying to find that hole back there in the corner. Blocked by Black. Outside again to West. And she's going to roll that one over. Oh, my goodness.
That's still alive.
Oh.
4.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 times. But that was good effort.
That was.
Meggs will get the hand slaps. Everybody run. Everybody move. All right, coach got them where she wants them, I think.
Yes. Lexi Wing serving for Southwestern. She was who we saw the first 2 sets in the libero jersey. Long by Loudermilk. Looking for a touch, but no touch, according to the referees.
And she's not been getting any success over there on the touches. She's asked several times.
Yes. Idlewine serving.
Serving 8-3 here in this 3rd set.
Wing with the pass. Black off the hands of Warren. Outside, Barnett through the block of Southwestern. Outside again to Loudermilk. Childers will dig that one up. Barnett, and this time blocked by Black. Black will take a seat, and Housley will come in.
You got her vertical measured sometime.
Yeah. Compare hers and the player from Corbin last night.
Yes.
Combs, I believe.
Yes.
Barnett through the block of Southwestern, and it stays on their side. So that'll be a point for Somerset Christian. Both teams have worked hard at the net.
Yeah, they have. This is, I think Miss King last night talked about effort.
Yes.
I think both coaches would be happy with the effort so far.
Callie Davis serving for Somerset Christian. A little miscommunication.
I don't know. We heard the Southwest Somerset Christian crowd give a woo down here. Yeah, we got them to our right.
Housley wanted to get out there to swing. But you all passed that. I'm going to get out here. Tipped over the block. Mounts is there to get that one up. Meggs will send it over. In the middle this time, and she will score. West. Mabe comes back in.
And Loudermilk did a dink that time.
Yes.
Our first.
Yes, I think that's the first one I remember all night long.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to short her.
Housley with the serve. Barnett off the hands of Southwestern's block to score.
I know I'm redundantly redundant, but Barnett puts a lot on it when she goes for the kill.
Yes, she does.
She has a lot of velocity on the ball.
Never mind. And they'll take a timeout.
It's a Ron Shaw timeout. We're going to take it with him. Third set. We're even at one set apiece. Somerset Christian ahead 11-5 here in the third set. This is best of 5. This is a district game, so if you just joined us, you got plenty of time. Here's my suggestion. Get a popcorn. Get your favorite soft drink.
Yes.
Sit down, relax. I'll try to stay out of the way, and Melissa will give you the story of this volleyball game. I got a comment. I haven't been able to find it on social media last night from somebody from Corbin. So we'll just, say it's a foreigner.
Yes.
They had listened and watched your broadcast, and they made the comment that you knew more about what was going on than any no, I'm not making this up, than any volleyball presentation they'd ever watched.
Well, what a great compliment.
And I'm thinking, guys, you don't realize that. You're sitting at home and enjoying it for free and all that, thanks to our sponsors.
Absolutely.
But if you drop one of those comments, I'll find it on so I can actually send it to you. But I was sitting there and I thought, no, that's good.
That's a nice compliment.
She needs to see that.
I'm just showing up, having fun.
And then I called you Michelle, I think.
It's okay.
Okay.
Names are hard sometimes. Outside to Mabe. Man, what a dig by Shikatano back there. Hardy trying to get that one to go over.
Just
Can't
short.
quite, yeah. Maybe thought she was a little closer to the net than she is, or she was. Loudermilk headed back to serve. Wing checks out. Childers with the pass, outside to Barnett. And again, through that block of Southwestern. She just hits this ball so hard. If she can get it to go through their hands, it scores every time.
Wow. Her kill ratio is pretty good.
Yes. I think Norville's trying to explain why it's not going back over. Outside to Mabe. And blocked by Hardy. Tucker now on the outside taking a swing. May will tip that one right into the block. Man, what a dig by Lawler.
Oh, my.
Man, finding that corner back there. That was a great dig by Lawler to keep that ball in play.
Great point. That was good stuff.
Yes. Norville heads back to serve. Looking to get on a run here in the third set. Down by 5. Outside. Black with the swing off the hands of Hardy's block.
And here comes that run.
Yeah.
And they're still missing it. It's not missing it, but they keep putting advantage. Somerset, they're putting Southwestern at 8. And Southwestern's 100%.
Tucker trying to get through the block of Southwestern. Doesn't quite go over.
And this is tightening up.
Yeah. Now just down by 3. Norville still serving. Barnett with the pass. Right side to Hardy. Man, what a swing by Hardy. Black will send a free ball over. Chicatano's there to put that ball in play. Little tight into the net.
Yeah, they don't set the ball to Hardy a lot, but she does a pretty nice job.
Yes, she does. Norville still serving. Man, what a save by Loudermilk. One hand and into the bench. Outside, Black with the swing and blocked by Hardy. Outside again. And this one will go long. Trying to get around that block.
Fortunately for Loudermilk, it was her bench.
Yes,
And they did catch her because it had been on the, well, I don't know.
Childers back to serve. Right side this time to Mabe. Barnett with the pass. Send that free ball over. Right side to Mabe again. Trying to get around the block of Somerset Christian. Great dig by Loudermilk. Outside and off the block, and she will score. Addison Black.
Again, Black at the net is pretty much a force.
Absolutely.
She's easy to find.
Yes.
She's wearing the matching hair tonight.
Yes.
Matching shoes. That's good stuff.
We have Hallie Norville. One hand stuck out. Get that ball in play. And finding a hole right around that block. I think that was Barnett again.
And once again, keeping it 3.
Mabe checks back in.
Chicatano will get a break.
Lawler comes in. Caroline mounts back to serve. Loudermilk. Hallie Norville again with that one hand, keeping that ball on her side. Middle this time to Black, and a block by Warren. Norville tipped. Man, they are so close to getting those balls up. I think that is the volleyball player's dream, is to get a pancake like that.
Still waiting for, it's always substitution, my bad.
Wing checks in to serve. Somerset Christian still holding on to that 2-point lead here in the third set. Meg's trying to get around the block.
I think Black got that one.
Believe so. She's everywhere.
Well, she's got the Aflac duck here watching her.
Yes. So. Bringing her some good luck.
There you go.
Wing, I don't think that may be her first missed serve all night long.
That I can
She has
remember.
served really well.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's frustrated with that.
Yes.
She's trying to go for the softer one.
Yeah. Idlewine back to serve for Somerset Christian. Black. Barnett will tip that one right over. And blocked by Warren. Dug up by Wing.
Wow.
Meg's off the hands of Loudermilk. This time Norville will take a swing, and it is out of bounds.
That was a good point for Somerset Christian.
Some great playing on both sides of the net.
I think this is a freshman serving.
Black sticks her hand out there to touch it. Yeah.
She did touch
I was wondering
it,
if they were going to,
That was what I saw, but
Yes.
Again, fortunately, I don't count. But the point is to Somerset Christian.
They're going to take her out of serve receive. Wing with the pass. Middle to Black and blocked by Warren.
Well, Warren's had a pretty good stretch at the net. Yeah. Big point. And the woos go up.
Idlewind serving for Somerset Christian still.
I think this is
pulling that lead out to 5.
4th point of the serve.
Great serve by her.
Make it.
Lawler trying to keep that ball in play. Childers with the pass. And blocked by Black.
We're getting woos all around us, partner. This is just the 3rd set.
Yes.
I love it.
I know.
It's been so competitive.
We've had some great volleyball last night and tonight.
We have.
Barnett with the swing, blocked by West and Norville. Wing with the pass. West out of the middle, and she'll score through the hands of Hardy. Housley back to serve for Southwestern.
She's had a couple nice service stretches.
Southwestern trying to get on a run here and tie the set up here in the 3rd set. Idlewind with the pass. Right side. Blocked and out of bounds.
It is out, I think. Well, no.
Oh,
wait.
I think there will be a discussion here.
Yeah,
I think
about
the
somebody
down
in the
ref
net.
had a block, and I think the up ref has no touch on the block. So he's going to make the decision that there was no touch on the block.
I think Somerset's Christian coach thinks they missed that one. Slaps the clipboard.
Yes.
That's about all you can do because they've already met.
Yes.
We have video, but you're not getting it.
Yeah.
We're not getting into that ever.
Good pass by Idlewind. Barnett with the swing and through the block.
She's back up.
Yes.
No, we were at a football game one night videoing, and some guy in a booth asked if we could provide him the video, and I looked at him and I said, not in this lifetime.
No kidding. Davis serving for Somerset Christian.
Huge point right here.
Yes.
They're either going to be up 5 or up 3.
Lawler with the pass. Left a little far inside for Loudermilk. She had to punch that one to get it over. Barnett with the swing. Black trying to send that one out there to Loudermilk. Can't quite get it far enough. Right side, and they will find that corner.
That was neat.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mabe checks back into the game.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that whatever was going on with her shoulder doesn't seem to have affected it too much.
So, we got a timeout.
And we will have a timeout.
I thought the Southwestern bench was doing some sort of cheer.
Yes.
They were all getting up and
leaping
getting out of the
over
way.
there,
As
yeah.
their teammate. All right, we're in the middle of the 3rd set. 19-16, Somerset Christian with the lead. Sets are even at 1 apiece. And Melissa, Thursday night you'll be back here at the Wigwam.
Yes.
Happy Hunting Ground, whatever we're going to call this.
Yes.
But we'll go Wigwam. You'll have Wayne County coming to town.
Yes.
Senior night for the Lady Warriors.
Yes.
Bob Boone and you will have the call of that one, and look forward to that. You will have hopefully had 3 good matches in the same week.
I would say so. I was going to say it is a big week for Southwestern. 2 big district matches, both here at home. That's always good, especially this late in the season, having those matches here at home and having big weeks like that right before you go into tournament play here in a couple of weeks.
No, and again, we talked about it. These are district teams.
Yes.
But this is a matchup that will prepare you for district and region play because quality team that you're up against.
Absolutely. Lawler serving for Southwestern.
Big serve.
Yes. Idlewind trying to do something with that. Southwestern trying to sneak back in this set here. Outside to Barnett. Big swing again by Barnett. Off the hands of Wing.
And off your line judge.
Yes.
Yes. That was another bomb right there from Peters.
Chicatano headed back to serve.
No comments.
Checking something there at the table. I'm not sure what that was.
Me either.
Maybe about no, they didn't have any substitutions. I was going to say maybe about the number of substitutions they have left. I got that message a lot. Blocked by Norval, but she will come down.
She's still under the net.
Yeah.
No.
Barnett is not happy about that call. I think.
Gotta wonder about that one. Anyway, 2-point deficit, and Southwestern with the serve. Loudermilk will do the honors. We've got a shoe being repaired.
Yeah.
Timeout on the floor.
Loudermilk serving. Great pass by Childers. Barnett off the hands of Southwestern. Outside to Mabe. Great pass by Chicatano. Barnett with the swing. I think that might have been a reflex by Troxel to get that one in play.
Yep.
And
do
off
it again?
the hands of Lawler. Loudermilk hustling to keep that ball in, and they will score on that one. Wow.
Not only did you manage to get it back over, you ended up
and then
with
score.
That's huge.
19-20 here. Southwestern trying to tie it up.
Wow.
And that one lands out of bounds.
Too hot. Well,
Barnett back to serve.
so you mentioned too many substitutions. There is a limit?
There is a limit. Don't ask me how many.
Is it per set?
It is per set.
Okay. We're good.
Yes. Barnett with the missed serve.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say anything because we have avoided that tonight pretty well with both teams. And
yes.
Inopportune. There's never a good time to serve it.
No.
Okay, but
I think sometimes after you have a big emotional play like that call, it's hard to kind of.
Floor's wet.
Yeah.
Seems to be one spot, which means we must have condensation from somewhere up. I'm not going to find that. Alex, eating the AD here, you and your staff going to find that.
Yeah. Norval serving for Southwestern. Chicatano with the pass. Outside to Tucker. And Lawler's there to dig that one. And that one's going to go long by Black.
One of the
no
few
touch
times
on the Black, on the block.
One of the few times Black has been long.
Yes.
And the coach is pointing something out to her.
Yes. Very, very lovingly, right?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, what a great serve by Childers.
Yeah.
And Southwestern will take a timeout.
That serve's going to cause a timeout on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Yes.
We're even at one set apiece. Somerset Christian serving up 23-20 here in the third set. And Melissa, if you're Southwestern, you've got stuff to talk about after the last couple of plays. Notice Somerset Christian, they didn't even slow down at the huddle.
Yeah.
They're back out here.
Yeah.
They've had a couple of plays go their way. And
absolutely. They want to keep that momentum on their side at this point.
Grab momentum with both hands right
yes.
now. This is Toyota of Somerset's High School Volleyball, presented by Ford Brothers Auctioneers. We want to thank you for joining us tonight. This is Lake Cumberland Sports coverage of local high school sports. And again, people ask us, I was in London for a ball game Friday night, do you all cover any other sports? And I looked at the guy and I said, do you live under a rock?
Yeah.
I said, we cover them all.
That's right.
And as long as the sponsors will allow it, and Kevin can keep people like Melissa who know what they're doing in the fold, we're going to keep doing this for a while because, one, we enjoy it.
Absolutely.
And two, the kids really enjoy it.
Yes. Childers serving for Somerset Christian.
Almost.
Black will keep that one in play. Outside to Tucker. Over the block. Outside again to Black. And it will be out of bounds. And they will score for Somerset Christian. 24-20 here, set point in the third set.
Black tried to go cross court with that
yes.
one. Set point.
Great serve by Childers. 25-20. That puts Somerset Christian up 2 sets. Southwestern 1 set. So we'll go into the 4th set.
We'll take a step out for a timeout. We'll come back and get ready for the 4th set. Who knows? We may do a 5th one before this is over with. You're listening to High School Sports here on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I 200 down, got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
And welcome back to Southwestern High School. We have 3 sets in the book. Somerset Christian won the first one. Southwestern won the second one. Somerset Christian won the third one. We're anxiously awaiting set number 4 here, and we anticipated a pretty good match tonight, and we're getting exactly that. If you just joined us, I suggest hang around these next 2 not necessarily next 2 sets. I shouldn't have said that. The rest of this match will be interesting to watch. And once again, Melissa Gauntz, who's our volleyball expert, and I think you're impressed with the level of play.
I am. They are both playing so well. And that's, we talked earlier about how Somerset Christian does not have a lot of height at the net this year. But, man, they are still putting balls down every single chance they get. So even though they're lacking a little bit in height, they are not lacking in power and in the ability to swing hard and score those points.
You wonder if either team, if conditioning will come into play, and I don't know that I'm talking about physical conditioning as much as I am mental, because as you start to get tired mentally, then you start to make mistakes.
Absolutely.
And
silly I won't say silly, but just
unforced.
Simple mistakes that you normally would not. Yeah, unforced mistakes that you normally would not make.
Well, again, and I don't know if you haven't watched much high school volleyball, I don't think you realize the amount of energy that's being spent out there.
Absolutely.
I was kidding with Ava King last night after her game. And I said, sometimes you'll see you off the floor 5-6 times in 1 point.
Yeah.
And we've seen that here tonight.
Yeah.
And so far, except for a shoulder that didn't want to cooperate, we've come out pretty much unscathed, it looks like.
Yes.
Well, I think it will be Southwestern to serve. And we're getting the lineup set. Before I ask, what are we waiting on?
Yes. And it looks like Southwestern has switched back to their original libero. Lexi Wing is in now. Housley's gone back to her pink jersey.
Yeah, they're trying their best to confuse us. But
I know.
You're not letting that happen.
I'm trying not to.
Once we figured out who West was, we've been on a roll.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hallie Norville serving. Childers with the pass. Mounts trying to keep that ball in play. Middle to Chloe May, but blocked by Hardy. Good job by Childers in there to dig that one up. Blocked this time by Southwestern. I'm not sure which one of those got a hand on that one, whether it was Troxel or Mabe. And she will be called for a double. I was trying not to call it before he did, but
I love it, though.
I heard the whistle.
I didn't. I just was looking at you. And still a little moisture on the floor down here, as you see. They're trying to wipe it up with their shoes.
That one will go over. Mounts trying to find that hole over the block. Norville will send that one over. Blocked by Warren. Black with the swing. Oh, my word. What a save by man, Chicatano. What a save.
Wow. This is the first point or second point of the fourth set, and we were already getting play like
Yes.
that. That's game-saving stuff.
Yeah. I think we will see that from Somerset Christian this whole set, because they know if we put this set away, then we are finished for the night and we go home in 4 sets instead of 5. Man, what a swing by Tucker.
Tucker gets the Chicatano at the end of that
Yes.
one, too, the two-handed chest push. She's had a big night.
She has.
I don't know if she's got a sponsor for those glasses or not. But
I don't know.
see if we can.
Mounts back to serve.
Yes.
Yeah. Southwestern will be called for a double.
Yes.
Mounts still serving. Outside this time. And it will score. That was West off the block of Somerset Christian.
Yeah, this has repercussions in the district seating and
Yes.
everything else.
Yes.
District championship, but we'll not worry about that right now.
Right. Lawler with the serve. Barnett trying to find that corner back there. Black with the swing from the right side. Tucker. A little long. Didn't quite get on top of that one like she has been.
That's her angle.
Yes.
She, just like you said, didn't quite get on top of it.
Lawler tying it up here 3-3 in the 4th set. Barnett. Black with the, and a little long. Norville was trying to find that corner that has worked so well for her tonight, but just a little long.
Coach,
little too much power behind that one.
Coach Jones's body language is priceless.
Yes.
It is fun to watch her. She ain't hiding much.
No. Idlewine serving. Lawler with the pass. Outside. Loudermilk with the swing. Barnett with a big swing and a touch on Southwestern side.
She does the step through.
Yes.
Again, how many times can I say this without boring people, but when she gets the top of the ball, she tears it off.
She does. She does. That's what I said. What they lack in height, they make up for with the power that they put behind
I wouldn't want to
every
practice
swing.
with her.
Me either. Right side. Off the block of Somerset Christian. Outside the Loudermilk, and she'll tip one right over that block. Somerset Christian just keeping that ball in play. And Loudermilk off the block to score.
Off the set from Howley, and I'm not coaching because I'm not smart enough yet, but she has played mainly the role of setter tonight.
She has. She had took that one swing in
Yep.
the second set maybe that scored the point that got them on a run.
Yep.
But she has not been very active offensively tonight, working her tail off in the setter's position, but just not taking very many swings tonight like we've seen in the past.
Loudermilk will get another one. I think that was maybe.
Yes.
They move
Owsley
so
serving.
quickly that after it's over, I'm trying to figure who was that.
Yes.
I love the pace of this.
Childers outside to Barnett and blocked by Norval.
She still comes in handy there.
Yes.
This one will go to 25 too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Idlewine with the pass. Chicatano trying to keep it over, and
We're going to say
They will
Chicatano in the net.
Somerset Christian over the line. She
the line.
was certain that it was Southwestern's player who stepped over the line, I think, onto her foot, but the referee did not see it that way. Barnett, and through the block again of Southwestern.
Boom.
Substitutions on both sides. Davis headed back to serve for Somerset Christian. Right side, tip over the block. And some
Misunderstanding.
yes.
See Coach Tucker explaining
Yes.
what happened to her player.
Caroline Mounts coming out, I think, for the first time this game. So a new setter taking the court on Somerset Christian's side. I'll get her. And blocked by Mabe and Norval.
Crowd's starting to
is.
get interesting down here. This
Yes.
is good stuff.
Bashirs now setting for Somerset Christian. Wing serving for Southwestern. Blocked by Mabe, and it'll come right back over.
Not sure. Under, maybe on the line.
I'm not sure what that one was either.
I was looking for the call and never got, well, maybe I missed the hand signal.
Yeah,
Let's
I
put it
think
that way.
I missed it as well. Childers with the pass outside to Barnett, and she will score through that block.
She's been there all night.
She has. Chicatano serving. Great serve by Chicatano. Outside, Mabe with a tip over the block. Caroline Mounts digging that one up, and
They look at each other. That's never a good sign, but they do point the same direction.
they did. It was out. I think maybe they pointed the wrong direction, made the correct call.
I think you're
so it was
right
out
now.
of bounds off of Southwestern's hand last, I believe, is what our up ref is going to say.
Let's just say Miss Tucker didn't like the call.
No.
She liked the first call. I think they got it right. I don't have the replay in front of me, but I do
That
think
is what
they got
I
it.
saw, that it
Yeah.
went off of the hands of Southwestern and out of bounds on Somerset Christian's side, which is what the up ref has right now. I think the down ref maybe saw something different.
Just between you and
If
I.
I'm not mistaken, though, the up ref has that call, I believe.
This is good officiating that they're discussing it.
Yes.
But you can't do this a lot.
No, absolutely
because
not.
then the unknowing, like me and the crowd, get to sensing you don't know what you're doing.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
That's when people get ugly. Well, people are ugly at sporting events,
Yes.
but I mean more ugly.
Yes.
All right. Final
And that's
decision?
when you start having coaches getting frustrated,
Yes,
because
yes.
it slows down the play of the game and takes the focus off of the game. Norval trying to sneak a little tip in there. Hardy into the net. Norval not headed back to serve. Loudermilk headed back to serve.
I think that was Mabe on the on the block, so evidently there's nothing wrong with that shoulder.
No.
The tape
Yes.
usually tells you who has the momentum.
Yes. And Somerset Christian will take a timeout.
I can understand that. Once again, we're in the fourth set. Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Somerset Christian leads 2-1. They trail 12-7 here in set number 4. You're listening to Toyota of Somerset High School Volleyball, presented by the Ford Brothers Auctioneers. I want to thank the Buffalo Wings and Rings and advertise our video game of the week, which Friday night, Breathitt County will make the trip to Somerset over to the Briar Patch in a district game that's also homecoming. Join us for the 7 o'clock airtime kickoff at about 7:30 for the video game of the week. Buffalo Wings and Rings. Wings created your way. Always fresh. Never frozen. Melissa? If you're talking to your team and you're Southwestern, you're down a set, but you're up 5 points in this one, are you upbeat right now, or are you still growling at them?
You know, I think that you're upbeat because I think it depends on your team. I think that as a coach, you know what your team needs.
Right.
Sometimes you have a team and they need, come on, you can do it, let's go. And sometimes they need, get out there and get to work.
Some of us used to play and coach some of these sports. A lot of coaches have somebody on the team they know they can yell at all night long, and it's cool.
Absolutely.
They know they got some. If you yell at them, you're going to lose them.
They're done for the night.
So
Absolutely.
sometimes you get to be the one getting chewed out going,
Yes.
but I didn't do anything.
Yes.
Here we go.
Loudermilk serving for Southwestern. Outside to Barnett. This time blocked by Norval. And this time she'll tip that one over the block. Norval trying to find that spot right there in the middle. Idlewine's not going to let her have it that easy, though. Outside to Mabe. Barnett with the swing and into the net. Loudermilk still serving. Southwestern on a bit of a run here. Up by 6 in the fourth set.
Norval had something to say to your up referee, and it involved 3 times.
Yes.
I saw 3 fingers up.
Yes.
I don't know.
Childers, great serve received by her into the block of Norval. Chicatano trying to find a hole on Southwestern side. Blocked by Hardy. Outside to Barnett, and great dig by Addison Black.
Wow.
And a block by Troxel. They'll go back to Barnett again, and she will score. She just keeps working until she gets that ball over there.
Yeah, Troxel tried to make the save, but
Yeah. And now she'll head back to serve. Somerset Christian.
we've got a discussion.
A discussion. I think maybe she's asking a question about them being under the net. I think that has been an issue several times up there.
Multiple times, yes.
On both sides. So I think she was asking for clarification.
All minds are clear.
Yes.
Maybe.
Barnett with the serve going long.
Yeah, pretty good communication on the back end to not reach out and get a hand on it.
Norval headed back to serve.
Just get the feeling she's going to start attacking the net. I don't.
Yeah. She's been very, very quiet in that area tonight.
Now we get the call.
Yes.
For being on the line.
Norval still serving.
What a serve.
Great receive by Childers and a great serve by Norval.
And a kill.
And Tucker with the kill.
She's back where she belongs here on the left side. And
Warren checks back into the game.
well, that point was brief, but it had a great serve in it, a great dig, and then what a finish.
Childers headed back to serve. Wing with the pass to Mabe in the middle and blocked by Warren. She has done a great job up there in the middle. Warren
She
has. Just
has.
putting up a block right when they need it.
Her timing is really good.
Yes. She hasn't, I don't know that she's taken any swings, but she has
Not
done
that I
her job
remember.
blocking and keeping those balls on the other side of the net. Black with a tip over the block. Outside to Tucker. Trying to find that corner over there that she's so good at hitting. Childers there to pass that one. Tucker with another swing.
Everybody duck.
Yeah. Black tries to keep that in play, and Coach Jones is going to call a timeout there.
We're going to take him with him. Don't forget, Thursday night right here at the reservation, as you and Bob Boone will have Southwestern and Wayne County volleyball. And we thank everybody for joining us tonight. I want to remind you that this is Lake Cumberland Sports coverage Lake Cumberland Sports coverage of local sports. He almost said. We bring you live coverage of all your favorite local teams with over 100 broadcasts a year. Visit LakeCumberlandSports.com to see the full broadcast schedule and sort by your favorite team. Please follow us on Facebook and YouTube for the latest updates and highlights. Lake Cumberland Sports, your home for high school sports. And like I said, you can go to the LakeCumberlandSports.com, and if there's an event that has happened that you want to click on actually, I think the football helmets are the clicks to the schools. But you can click on those and go to a laundry list of things that we have done. And then YouTube has all the video up of what we've been doing for a couple, 3 years now. And you can go find it and watch it at your leisure because we're ready to go.
Yes. Childers is still serving for Somerset Christian. Outside to Black, finding that tip over the block, and this time it will score.
That'll make her coach happy because they've been under discussion about some of the long hits.
Yes.
I think she'll be pleased with that. Whoa.
That was a bullet.
It was a bullet, but it was out of the wrong barrel, I think.
Yes. I don't have her.
I don't have her on my roster.
I don't either. And I don't think she had been in yet tonight. I don't remember seeing her.
No. We may have to ask Ron again via text between sets or something. Wow.
Man, Black.
Just get
what
it
a
up
swing.
And get it out of the way.
Housley checks into the game to serve. Troxel will take a seat.
The set was perfect.
Yes.
But the finish was nice. Nice.
Barnett with the pass. Right side to Tucker. Wing a little too tight to the net. Norville can't quite get there.
Tucker's taking her show to the other side.
Yes, she is. Idlewind checks in to go serve. Barnett back up on the front row. A little long. Housley headed back to serve.
She's done a good job back there tonight.
Yes, she has. Childers outside to Barnett. She didn't quite get on top of that one.
You've got me speaking in lingo a little bit about getting on top of the ball.
And they will take a timeout.
Once again, this is a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout, and they know when you or your friends or family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Vikert Realtors, Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and is a proud sponsor of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for those and works hard for all of his clients, no matter the size or value of the property you're selling. You can contact Ron at 606-271-0774. Email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers. Don't bother him right now, though, because Melissa's trying to find out a number for another player. Ron is he is the voice here at Southwestern, and he's at the scorer's table right now. So we're trying to prevail on him. Would love to know who the young lady is. We can't. Unfortunately, the scorebook is 75, maybe 80 feet away from
Yeah.
us, maybe a little more. But again, if you just joined us, 2 sets won, Somerset Christian ahead. Set 4, Southwestern 19-13 as they're trying to extend this to a 5th set. And Melissa, I heard a buzzer.
Yes.
But one of our officials is in a discussion. Okay,
Yes.
We're ready. Well, maybe we're ready.
Maybe
to go.
he's ready.
Okay. Whistle in. We're good.
Housley serving. Idlewind.
Yeah. It died at her feet.
Yeah. Childers giving her some encouragement.
That's what it takes.
Barnett with the pass. She'll tip, man, right there in the corner.
Perfect.
I think they were expecting a swing from her, and she just snuck that one right back there.
In baseball, that's called a changeup.
Yeah. Callie Davis comes in to serve.
They will have to give the ball back to Somerset Christian.
Yeah.
Still having something going on with the official over there. He's reading his watch.
Yeah. Great job by Idlewind getting that ball up. Norville was trying to sneak one in there. Blocked and recovered by Megs.
Good job of Combs to go up there and just take away the Norville, just go take away the daylight.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't get the block, but you kept the player from even thinking about getting it over the net. I hear whistles.
Yes.
Do you hear whistles?
And he will call his timeout and speak to both coaches.
This is, I don't know, this is a Ronshaw timeout. This is a official timeout.
It is.
Do we do something different for official timeouts than we do for
know.
regular timeouts?
I don't know.
You sing or anything
no.
like that? Okay.
Do some little.
We were talking about coaching a little bit
volleyball
earlier.
trivia. I don't know.
It gives us a chance to delve into things. But as a coach, you know, there are players that you have to motivate verbally.
Yes.
And there are some players that you can't verbally motivate. They shut down.
Yes.
And by the time you get 9 seniors, I'm pretty sure you know the ones you can growl at and the ones you can't.
Absolutely. I think that may have been a discussion about let's have some better sportsmanlike conduct down on the court.
Okay.
We can't hear what's going on up here on the court.
Thank
but
goodness.
I do know that Jones just looked at her players and said, no more.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Good and a great block there again.
Yes.
So 3 points away from us finding a 5th set.
Yeah, Southwestern has just ran away with it here in this 4th set. Wing back to serve. Idlewind's there to get that one up. Outside. And a soft little tip by Loudermilk.
Well, Loudermilk heard what we said earlier.
She did. She's going to show us I can swing and tip.
I got them all.
You know, I think that they have, I won't say struggled, but they have had to work hard to get around the block of Somerset Christian. And so I think they're trying to start switching that up and off the hand of Southwestern.
Don't keep kills or points scored, but she's in the large numbers tonight.
Yes. Chicatano serving for Somerset Christian. Norville outside, and Mabe will tip that ball over. Outside to Barnett, blocked by Norville.
Chicatano with the save.
Chicatano trying to find a hole on their side. Mabe with the swing, and it'll go out of bounds. Good watch on Somerset Christian's side to let that ball go. You have to make a judgment pretty quick when they're coming that fast.
Yeah, for real.
I think there's some more water on the floor on Southwestern's side.
I thought you were going to give me this as another Rodney King moment. Can't we all just get along?
Yeah.
You do have to keep control of that, though, whether it's coaches, players, fans, whoever it is. you can't let the verbal escalate because
Absolutely.
when it does, other things follow that.
Absolutely. You don't see that too much in volleyball, I think, because it's not a contact sport necessarily.
Right.
So you don't see too much of that, but occasionally you do.
And I think it's cleaned up.
Yes. And blocked.
Jaboom.
And Southwestern will be in the net for a point Southwestern. Or point Somerset Christian, sorry.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Well.
Chicatano working hard back there this is a few points for her now. Little run for them. Mabe trying to tip over that block again. Norval trying to take control into the net.
She gets the "what are you doing?"
Yes.
Coach. And I think that's mother-daughter, too.
It is mother-daughter, and I think she was working hard, too. I am not going to turn around and look at her
and
because I know
said,
what she's going to say.
I am not looking. Nope.
Absolutely not. Outside to Loudermilk. Childers is there, right there, waiting on it. Barnett
There's
with a
boom.
swing, yes.
Perfectly placed,
Cross
too.
court. Right between those two defensive players.
Well, Somerset Christian refusing to go quietly into the
Looks
night
like,
here in the fourth
yes,
set.
Southwestern's going to take a timeout. I think maybe they were out of rotation as well, so this is a chance for them to fix that.
Now, when you say out of rotation,
yes,
we've got them in it. We've done most of the
Okay.
live reads. We'll do some more in the fifth set if it goes there.
do some volleyball education.
Explain to me when you say they're out of rotation.
So there are 6 places on the court,
Yes.
6 spots.
Yes.
And so when they are in serve receive, you can move those people around, but you can only be beside, in front of, behind certain players.
Okay.
So if you're one step too far to the left, one step too far forward, then you're out of rotation
Thank
because
you.
there are certain players you cannot pass. You can be even with them, but you can't pass them up.
You don't get that when you've got Bob Boone or me or other people doing this. No, I did want to know because I
Yes.
knew there was some rulings that
Yes.
I've seen made that I thought, well, I wonder
Yes.
what this is.
And it can cost you a point very quickly.
Very good.
Once they blow the whistle to serve, if you are not in the right spot,
Then you're in trouble.
Yeah, if they catch it, you are.
Well, much like Corbin last night, Southwestern used the entire timeout
Yes.
this time. Something to say.
Yes.
Somerset Christian was out early.
Chicatano still back serving. Loudermilk will take that one in the middle to Mabe. Oh, man, what a save. Chicatano just got one hand out there to keep that ball in play. Barnett with a swing.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
just a little long.
Well, I saw the flag go up is what I was looking
Yes.
at. But so this would be considered set
point here in the fourth set to tie it up 2-2.
Loudermilk to do the honors. Nice serve.
Childers with the pass. Barnett through that block again, but this time they'll keep it alive. Outside again to Barnett. Into the hands of Loudermilk. Idlewind will take this one. Barnett just a little low and into the net, and that will finish out this fourth set. No. That landed on Southwestern side. I'm so sorry.
That's what they said. Yeah, I was looking.
I thought it landed back on Somerset Christian's side.
So not set point.
No, not
this
set
is.
point. Wing with the pass. Tip over the block. Barnett with a back row swing this time. Norval outside to Mabe, and she will finish with an exclamation point. Now 25-20, set 4 here. Both teams tied up 2-2.
So we're 4 sets are in the book. The fifth set is just around the corner. We're going to step out for a break. When we come back, fifth set action here on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different reading services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about
Here to come in 175 here to come in 175 2. I 200 down Gannett here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Welcome back to Southwestern High School. We've got 4 sets, and it's gone like this. Somerset Christian won the first. Southwestern won the second. Somerset Christian won the third. Southwestern won the fourth. That's how we got 2 sets apiece. Melissa, this is going to end up now being a problem because the brain has made that misfire. Melissa,
it's okay.
If you had to judge where we are right now, and it's not fair because the 5th set will be the 5th set.
Yes.
Everybody want to come. Who do you think's in stronger position right now?
You know, after that 4th set, Southwestern really kind of stayed on top and kind of took control from the beginning. So I think that if you are Somerset Christian, you know that the game changer here is going to be getting out in this 5th set and getting off to a good start and a good lead.
5, first to 10,
first to win.
First to win. You've got me. I'm learning lingo.
We'll see.
So this is a 15. I did that. So people who don't know, this is a 15-point game.
Yes.
And that will decide the best of 5. This is a prelude, a precursor, a preview. I don't know what term you want to use, but to the district and region competition.
Yes.
It might make you want to come out and watch a little volleyball.
Absolutely. It is such a fun sport to watch.
Indoors.
Yes.
Climate control. Fast-paced.
Good concession stands.
Yeah. What more can I say?
Absolutely.
No, really, last Friday night we were in a potential leftover hurricane rainfall event outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some of those sports outdoors in that kind of weather, no fun at all.
No fun at all.
This one indoors, mostly dry.
Yeah.
All right, the substitutions are just about set. Childers and Peters discussing with the line judge down here.
Yes.
Maybe family, I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is the coach's husband.
Very good. All right. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Here's Michelle.
Barnett back to serve.
Melissa, it's yours.
Great serve by Barnett. Right side to, I think that was Troxel. Tucker from the left side, right off the hands, rolls over the net.
And yes, it was Troxel.
Okay.
But, well, first to 1 would be Somerset Christian.
Yes. Just a little too much power behind that one.
Good decision on the back row.
Yes. It wasn't much.
No, about a ball.
Yeah. Norville serving for Southwestern. Chicatano, good job by Mounts keeping that ball in play. Outside to Black, blocked by Somerset Christian, but it'll stay on their side.
So the tape took a decision and it fell to Southwestern.
You know, both teams have worked so hard up there at the net all night long. Norville and into the net. Childers headed back to serve.
Didn't see that coming.
Did not. Little frustration on the sidelines, maybe. Outside to Black, and she'll roll that one over, and Barnett makes the decision to stick a hand out.
looks at her coach and gives her the, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, the ball's going to roll dead, and we're going to have a discussion, but we're going to get a substitution,
Yes.
and everything's good.
And I did not text Ron Shaw to find out who this player is.
Okay.
That serves much better than the first one, though.
Yes.
Norval to Black in the middle.
Yes.
And it's going to land inside. Southwestern still serving. Childers with the pass. Outside to Tucker. Blocked by Southwestern.
First to 5.
Yeah. Southwestern off to an early lead, and they will take a timeout.
Not surprised, and again, you can't let this get any further
Absolutely
away.
not.
Want to thank all of our sponsors for making this possible tonight. Toyota of Somerset, our title sponsor, Ford Brothers Auctioneers, our presenting sponsor, and Buffalo Wings and Rings, a sponsor of our video game of the week, which Friday night will be Breathitt County at Somerset. CV Hansford, Entrust Healthcare and Counseling Services, Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, our official photography sponsor, Randall D. Turpin, the official scoreboard sponsor of all of Lake Cumberland sports, Ron Shaw of Ron Shaw Realty in charge of our timeouts and other things.
Yes.
And, of course, we at Lake Cumberland Sports, thank you for joining us. Melissa?
Southwestern back out to serve. Somerset Christian. I think in this 5th set, it's important to not let them get on a big run, and that will help them out there. Carolyn Mounts headed back to serve. Somerset Christian within 2 here in the 5th set. Loudermilk. Addison Black with the tip over the block. Back row to Barnett. Wing digs that one up. Outside to West, and she'll swing over the block. Tucker with the swing blocked, but they recover it. Sophia Barnett putting that ball back in play. A tip off of the block. Barnett from the back row again. Outside to West. Barnett with the dig. Tucker will take a swing this time, and she will score.
I phoned a friend. I've told
Yes.
the audience we're polling them down here. We still haven't found you a name,
Okay.
but we're trying. She gave
Karen.
me one, but she was wrong. I had to say, no, that's not it.
That's not it.
Let's go.
Caroline Mounts back to serve. Black and not going to go over the net, so not blocked by Meggs. Tied up 5-5 here in the fifth set.
So first to 5, next to 5 right now.
That's right.
This is how it ought to be. The 5th set ought to be
Oh,
just
yeah. Black with the swing. Childers with the stop. Barnett keeping that ball in play. Black with the swing again. Warren getting another hand on that one. And they will get called for a double. I think she is going to question that call because she did not set the ball with 2 hands. She got 1 hand on that to put it back up in the air. But
Yep. I'm not involved.
yeah, I don't even want to make a call on that one.
Nope. I'll call that one.
Yeah, Southwestern tries to keep that one alive. Meggs through their block. Idlewind checks back in to serve for Somerset Christian. We've just had some great volleyball here the last couple of nights. This is what you want to see at the mid-end of the season. Great serve by Idlewind. Just kind of fell right at her feet.
We've seen her do that a time or two.
Yes.
Where the serve just seems to die.
Wing with the pass. Black into the net for Southwestern. And they will take a timeout.
It's a 2-point lead now, so once again, we're in mid-fifth set. Tied at 2 sets apiece here on Toyota of Somerset's coverage of local high school volleyball. Our presenting sponsors are Ford Brothers Auctioneers. And once again, Thursday night here at the reservation, Melissa and Bob will be back. It's senior night. Wayne County will be the opponent. We invite you to come on out and support the kids. If not, you can watch live coverage here on Lake Cumberland Sports, and then the Buffalo Wings and Rings football game on Friday night, 7 o'clock airtime, 7:30 kick. The video game will be Somerset entertaining Breathitt County in a district matchup, and that is important. Southwestern makes the trip to Harlan County in a district matchup, and Pulaski County is outside the district with the number 4 or 5th 6A school in Madison Central right now. So a lot of good stuff Friday night, a lot of good stuff Thursday night, but right now some good stuff here in the 5th set.
Idlewind still back serving. Wing with the pass. Outside to Loudermilk. Blocked by Meggs, and it's going to land inbound
There's
to
Meggs.
score.
She has to throw Idlewind off.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you, sir. Seek and you shall find.
That's right.
There's the serve. Idlewind's got an ace. Wow, what a run.
Yes.
So we decided 14 is
Ella Baker.
Ella Baker. She's not on your right. Yeah,
No,
she's
at the very
there
bottom, yes.
as a freshman. Thanks to the gentleman down
Great dig by Wing. Outside to Barnett.
there. Good skate. Wow.
Absolutely. Loudermilk. Tip over the block, but Mounts is there to dig that one up. Barnett with the swing. They have worked their defense hard tonight.
Yes, they have.
Meggs with the tip over the block. Outside to Loudermilk, and she's going to tip the ball. Barnett trying to roll that ball to the middle. Right side to Black. Man, a great save by Childers. And a great save by Hallie Norville. Wow.
What a point.
What a play. What a point.
And the crowd responds.
Absolutely.
That is, that's good.
Housley headed back to serve. Barnett just a little low, and in the maybe they had a hand on the block. I'm not sure which.
I think it may have been low from the angle I had, but Southwestern point. That's what.
Yes.
That's what matters. I hear whistles. Do you hear whistles?
I did.
Okay.
I think they were.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
I missed what may have happened to Reagan Childers. I think maybe the official was checking on her to make sure she was okay. Great dig by her. Outside to Barnett. Tipped into the block of Norville.
And Norville again at the net
Yes.
is, although we haven't seen a lot of it tonight,
No.
is a force.
Yes. Housley still serving. Idlewind with the pass. Mounts trying to recover that one out of the net. Can't quite get it.
And we are tied at 10, so first to 5, first to 10.
To 10 again.
But then again, we've settled nothing.
That's right. Southwestern still in control with the serve. Childers will receive that one. Barnett with the swing and into the block again of Norville. And Somerset Christian will take a timeout.
Another Ron Shaw timeout. Glad you could join us once again. Back-to-back nights of doing volleyball, and it's turned out that we got good matches, and that's good stuff. And we'll have our third volleyball match of the week on Thursday night. I think that's a 6:30 start too.
Yes.
depending on what they do for senior
night,
it
maybe
might,
a little
it
bit
might
later.
float 15 minutes or so.
Yes.
But again, we're in a situation here to where we're all the way into the fifth set at 11-10.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Okay. We have some side conversations
we're
going
doing some
on.
behind-the-scenes stuff here. This is, but Kevin's getting ready to take care of us. We have a 5-set match that is literally 1 point apart at 11-10.
Yes.
Last night we had a 5-set match that literally ended 15-13, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So, well, get your money's worth.
Absolutely.
Huge serve.
Childers with the pass outside to Barnett. And this time she'll get through that block. I think that was sheer determination on her part.
Endeavor to persevere,
yes.
They say, yeah.
Callie Davis to serve for Somerset Christian.
We're knotted at 11.
Outside to Loudermilk. Big swing right back there in the corner.
Boom. Great set. And
absolutely.
And we've seen that out of Loudermilk all night.
You know, she's tipped to the last couple, and I think that had thrown their defense off. Maybe they weren't expecting a swing like that after those last few tips. Meggs with the pass. And they'll go outside to Barnett. And she'll get through the block of Mabe and Norval.
Barnett has
Chicatano checking back in to serve.
Barnett's been an assassin tonight.
She has.
She has. And that's a positive. I mean, if anybody
absolutely.
takes that the wrong way.
Great serve, which we've seen all night long from Chicatano. Mabe with the tip. Idawine's there to get that one up to Barnett, trying to find that corner back there. Mabe will tip over the block. Chicatano with a swing from the back row. Out to Loudermilk.
Taped
and
it.
Into the net.
Well.
Somerset Christian's crowd coming alive. Chicatano with the serve. And there will be another timeout here in the fifth set.
All right, I've asked you 1,000 questions over the nights we've done this. How many timeouts you get?
2 timeouts per set.
Per set?
Yes.
Okay.
So I think we've had 4 now in this set. I think they've both used both of theirs, if I've counted correctly.
4 set, 4 timeouts.
Yes.
6. I think we've used them all.
Oh,
tonight.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure we
I'm
have.
sure.
I was doing some silly math
Yeah.
there. And again, we want to thank Ron Shaw because he sponsors our timeouts. And Ron, we've been in your pocket tonight, man. We appreciate it. You did find the name of the young lady that we were struggling with.
Ella Baker.
And we thank the gentleman down here who helped us out.
Absolutely.
She's on the roster, but there is no number.
Right. And she came in a couple of times there and served here in the 4th set, maybe in 5th set.
And there are 3 or 4 that don't have a number. So you obviously would not know that. So we appreciate the gentleman down here. I've had people approach me before while we're doing games. Generally, it's not that comforting or that friendly. Generally, somebody wanting to tell you something.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm sure.
Here we go. Chicatano with the honors.
13-12 here in the 5th set. Wing with the pass. Over just a little bit. Oh, my word. What a save. What a save.
What have we got?
And they will be over the net. Hallie Norval is called for stepping over the line.
Oh, my. We're at match point.
Yes, and we are match point 14-12 here in the 5th set.
Chicatano doing what she does.
Yes. I didn't want to say it until she got that ball over, but, man, she has served so well tonight.
Brilliantly.
Loudermilk with a swing and into the block. Lands out of bounds, and she'll head back to serve. Southwestern looking to tie it up here in the 5th set. Excuse me. Outside to Barnett and blocked, and they will get called for a lift.
Now we're away from set or match point. Somebody's got to get up by 2.
Tied up 14-14. Loudermilk still with the serve. Outside to Barnett. Trying to find that hole over the block. Can't quite find it. Norval finding an empty spot on the court to take the lead. 15-14 and make it match point Southwestern.
Oh, when this one's over, these young ladies deserve a hand from everybody who's
Absolutely.
here. This has been a pretty good match.
Loudermilk serving for Southwestern. Childers with the pass outside to Barnett. Great swing by Barnett.
It's
cross court, and it's going to land in to tie it up 15-15.
So we are away from match point again.
Away from match point. Barnett headed back to serve.
What a shot she just hit under the gun.
Absolutely. Wing with the pass. Outside to Mabe, a little tight. And out. And it will be Somerset Christian's point. I think that maybe they were.
We got several.
I think they're going to have several calls going on here. I think the line judge on Southwestern's side had the ball hitting the antenna from Somerset Christian's side, which would make the ball out for Somerset Christian. And I think that the up ref and the down ref had a different call. And they will stick with their original call, which puts Somerset Christian up here match point.
And I'm so glad you were here to explain that. Here we go.
Wing with the pass. Outside to Mabe, and she'll tip over the block. Outside to Tucker with the swing through the block. Norval trying to find that hole, and she will be called for a double. On match point.
Double. Well, let's make sure that everybody's in agreement because
he is going to stick with his call, I do believe. He will not change his call at this point.
17-15.
They will finish up 17-15.
Somerset Christian in dramatic 5-set action.
Absolutely.
Win this one 3-2. We're going to step out for one break. When this one's over, we may have an interview. We will have a recap of this here on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175 here to come in 175 I 200 down got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
We are back to a rapidly emptying wigwam. As if you just joined us, you really missed the good one tonight.
Absolutely.
Melissa, we had a 5-set match, and it literally was like service. Somerset Christian wins the first one, Southwestern wins the second, Somerset Christian the third, Southwestern the fourth, Somerset Christian wins the fifth and final deciding set.
17-15, yeah.
17-15, and we had all kinds of stuff going on.
Yes.
And the call, I give the top official, as you call, the
up ref.
He made a call.
Yes.
That was going to decide this match.
Yes.
And he stuck with the call, and I like that because
Absolutely.
he called what he saw, and I'm pretty sure he saw
Yes.
it right. But
Yes.
I'm not gonna delve into that. But that's what you
Yes.
take if you're. And both teams have got something to chew on.
Yeah.
They have split the regular season.
Yeah.
They're going to play in the district against each other, and people will say, "Well, are you assuming that they will beat McCreary Central and they will beat Wayne County?" My assumption is yes.
Yes.
Is that going to happen? Wait and see. I
Absolutely.
can't say. But if it does happen, then you'll have these two teams playing for a district championship.
Yes.
Well, what's that matter? They both go to the region. Well, let's throw this in. We're having fun
Yeah.
while we're waiting to see if we get an
Yes.
interview. Why do you care? You're both going to the region. Well, you do, because if you win a district, you play a regional runner-up.
Absolutely. That makes a
And-
big difference going into region.
And the region is competitive enough.
Yes.
You don't want to have to play 3 matches against the
Top.
doesn't say you may not get a team that gets upset or any of that. But
Right.
the law of averages, the odds, say you're better off playing a runner-up.
Absolutely.
Now, these two teams are close enough in style and play, and I'm not sure you're going to get a bonus
Yeah.
out of playing one of these versus the other. But
Yeah.
we saw the match a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, whatever it was,
Yes.
between these two teams. I thought in it service issues were prime.
They
and
were.
That got cleaned up
Yes. Yes. Not nearly as many service errors tonight on both sides.
on both sides, and I thought you had a different role being played by a couple of players tonight, and Norval in
Yes.
particular. Not sure the story of that, but I will say this for Somerset Christian. That's a scrappy bunch of young ladies
They
right there.
are.
They get after it.
My husband is going to say when I get home, I can't believe he used Scrappy. That was always my pet peeve. But it was for a completely different reason that I will not go into.
Scrappy do?
Scrappy. No, just.
Scrappy's not a compliment.
It came at a bad time when I
Okay.
got that compliment. And the coach meant it as that, but I did not take it that way. But, man, they just hustle and keep balls in play. You know, we talked about the lack of size on their side. But, man, what they lack in size, they make up for in hustle and heart and just sheer determination.
I'm going to promise you I will not call you Scrappy, okay? Is that right?
Yes, yes.
I don't think we're going to get to have an interview right now. It doesn't look
It
favorable.
doesn't appear that way.
And that's
I
okay.
think Kevin was trying to wait for them to come out of the locker room, but I'm not sure that will
some
happen
coaches,
anytime soon.
No, some coaches like to have their team with them after
Yes.
a tough win or a tough loss.
Yes.
And again, I understand that. I respect that. So what we're going to do is say, had we been able to get Megan Loudermilk, she
Yes.
would have been our player of the game
Yes.
tonight. And all right, you got Thursday night to look forward to.
Yes, I can't wait. Hopefully it ends up the week with another great match like this one.
I don't think you can top these two, but
You know,
go ahead
I
and
don't
try.
either, but we'll see what Sandra Baker brings up here with the Wayne County Cardinals and see what they have for Southwestern on Thursday night.
So one last time on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Somerset Christian 25-13 in the first set. Southwestern 25-14 in the second set. Somerset Christian 25-20 in the third set. Southwestern 25-20 in the fourth set. Somerset Christian in a deciding fifth set. I guess you would say in bonus time. But
Yeah.
anyway, they win 17-15. Big night, fun night.
Absolutely.
For Melissa, I'm Mike. For the crew, thank you all for joining us. 6:30
6:30
on
Thursday
Thursday
night.
night here at the Wigwam. Good night, everybody.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I 200 down, down again, here to come in a quarter.
like successful sports